tell me and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California. It's going to Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California. It's going to Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California. It's going to Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it Shira? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California. It's going to
Am I?
I can hear you. Hey guys, sorry, I got distracted. Surprise, Calamity got distracted.
It happens to all of us.
Never happens. Never, never, never. So let's see. We have game 3 coming up. We have the Sacramento Roller Derby Maulstars versus Juarez Roller Derby. Hola, Juarez. I'm just saying hi. All right.
You want to announce them or no?
Yeah. So we're going to start with Juarez.
Okay.
You want me to do them?
Yeah.
All right. Skating for Juarez today, we have number 13, Jess. Number 16, Beethoven. Number 20, Meowth. Number 3, Lady Evil. Number 333, Vonna Doom. Number 430, Rosie the Riveter. Number 5, Mala. Number 66, Janit. Number 724, April Drenalina, number 729, Tropical Punch, and number 813, Juaruca.
And for the Maulers, we've got number 1, Swifty, number 10, Jelly, 106, Asai Allison, 113, Annie Anklebiter, 143, Cinderblocker. Thank you. 17, Rhodes Warrior. 1788 is Neil and Weep. 1818 is Mobile Morgue. 1985 is Con Artist. 422, Biohazard Boobies. 44, Forecloser. 451, Shock and Auburn. 50, Annie Rexick. 618, Mo Dirt. 67, Rose Villain. And 80, Merle Hazard. And last but not least, 82, Miss America, who was announcing with me earlier.
Yep, Myth pulling double duty today, announcing and skating. That whistle starts it. We've got Swifty out there jamming with Lady Evil. I've got...
Let's see, and
I've got
Swifty is out there as the lead jammer.
I've got a Twitch comment here from Trauma Queen 72. I love both these teams. LFG.
And around Swifty goes.
I for a moment didn't know what LFG means. I know what that means. I'm not gonna say it. I just know it. Oh man.
Okay, and we got another breakthrough and a slip and fall. Back on their skates and going is Swifty, calling it off as well.
8 unanswered points on the board in that last jam. Janit, somebody tell me how to say that so I say it correctly. Because my Spanish is not great. Allison out there ready to jam for the Maulstars.
And
that
is the powered? Oh, no.
No,
Never mind.
no. It's
Didn't see 724 over there.
Adrenalina out there for Juarez.
And they're off and fighting for lead jam status here. And it looks like it goes to Maulstars. Asylum. Allison.
We call her Allie.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're studying the wrong language. I see you doing French on Duolingo.
That is because I have a goal to announce for France's Nothing to Lose someday.
Cool.
They have a skater named Trash Panda, and I met Trash Panda at the global tournament a couple of years ago in 2024. And she said, "Oh, you will come to France and announce for us." And I thought, "Oh, that's going to be ugly."
It's going to be difficult, but hey, you're doing well on Duolingo. And there we go. We've got, it looks like, Forecloser is jamming for the Maulers, and Beethoven for the Juarez team. And Forecloser is, there's some jammer and jammer action here.
Oh,
and
taking Beethoven
no,
out to the
Beethoven
outside.
is the lead jammer.
That's not going to stop Forecloser, though.
No, I remember her. I'm way back in my junior derby days.
My Twitch stream operator over here, Watts, is saying that the skaters are going far too fast and should slow down. I disagree. Beethoven calling it off there. Juarez putting 4 points on the board, unanswered by Sacramento. Oh, 8 points on the board. Sacramento still in the lead by 2 points there.
Forecloser took a big spill there at the end. Hope they're okay.
Sacramento in blue. Actually,
Juarez
Sacramento put Forecloser did put 4 points on the board.
Ah, go Forecloser. And here we've got Juarez, Lady Evil out in front as our lead jammer. Oh, Forecloser's in the penalty box?
I do believe, yes. Forecloser is in the penalty box, so it is a power jam for Lady Evil on Juarez. That pack just coming to a halt just in front of the Sacramento copy and print pivot line. Forecloser returning to the pack, finding an opening there on the inside lane, gets out of the pack on an initial pass. Lady Evil sees that, calls it off. 4 points on the board for Juarez, no points on the board for Sacramento in that last jam. 14-12, it is a 2-point game. I think this is going to be an exciting one.
I think so too. So on the jammer line, we've got Merrill Hazard for Sacramento and April Adrenalina for Juarez.
Remember, it's the Maulstars.
Oh.
Juarez getting another power jam there as Hazard is sitting in that penalty box.
This is the time to rack up the points. And time for blocking from Sacramento, Maulstars. Dancing around by April Drenalina, and blocking by Sacramento. And the jam was called off.
Looks like 3 more points on the board for Juarez, bringing them ahead of Sacramento by 1 point. That is a lead change. And Mobile Morgue on the line now.
And Beethoven on the line for Juarez.
Mobile Morgue jumping through that pack. Finds a wall of Juarez blockers up there. Getting an assist, though. Oh, that was Myth, I believe, out there, giving Mobile an assist. Mobile, though, getting knocked to the outside and recycled back. Looks like Beethoven is getting recycled back as well.
A lot of recycling going on today. Out in front is Mobile Morgue. He's a lead jammer.
Morgue hopping through that inside lane, putting 4 points on the board easily for Sacramento.
It's making it look real easy.
Morgue takes a hard fall here at turn 4 and calls it off from the ground, but not before putting another 4 points on the board for Sacramento. 22-15 as we head into Jam 7. Lady Evil on the line for Juarez.
And Swifty on the line for Sacramento.
That wall of Sacramento blockers just closing in on Lady Evil for a moment. Lady Evil manages to find an opening and get out of the pack first, taking that lead status for
Swifty
Juarez.
Right on their tail.
Yeah, Swifty showing us why they're named Swifty.
Yes.
(26-15) after that last jam. Sacramento holding on to that lead, extending it by another 4 points. That is actually 26-17 as 2 more points go on the board for Juarez right at the end there.
Ali is on the line jamming for Sacramento, and April Drenalina for Juarez.
April kind of hopping to the outside around that line at the back. Ali finds an opening on the outside lane around the entire pack, getting out and taking that lead status for the Maulstars.
And it looks like there was a star pass. No, it was a play.
It's a stash.
A star stash.
Sacramento's got some blockers over there in the penalty box.
They do. And Ellie is through the pack and calls it off.
Ali, little sass there with the call off. 34-21. We've got Beethoven and Forecloser on the line. Look at those jammers getting low and serious, ready to start. As soon as that whistle blows, they explode off that line.
Like somebody stomped on a packet of ketchup.
That's a good one. I hadn't heard that one before. And with a little hop there, Forecloser out just ahead of Beethoven. Both jammers now.
Jammer on jammer action.
Forecloser decides it is not worth it to fight all the way through and calls it off. No points on the board in that last jam. was good.
Okay.
All right, Hazard back on the line for Sacramento, and Lady Evil on the line for Juarez. Oh. That is Mo swinging in to try to take land a hit on Lady Evil.
And Merle Hazard gets through the pack and
that is a star pass.
A timeout, or no, a little break in the penalty box.
Merle did not get that lead status. You're correct. Merle is going to sit in that penalty box just now. The jammer of record for Juarez after that star pass. It is going to be a full 2-minute jam.
Nice. Power jam.
It is a power jam. Just putting
And
4 points on the board as Tropical Punch heads to the penalty box. I believe that was a forearm call I saw there. Oh man, Hazard just smacking that Juarez blocker out of the way at the front of the pack.
And it looks like Jess is having kind of a hard time getting past the Sacramento blockers.
Yeah, that is a tough wall to get past with Mo Dirt, Cinder Blocker, and I want to say that's
Connors out there.
Yeah, that's Con.
Yes. Lots of experience.
That is an incredibly experienced line of blockers. Hazard now through the pack, putting 8 points on the board for Sacramento. Juarez has put up 4 points in this jam. And there's just about 10-ish seconds left on the jam clock. This is, again, a full 2-minute jam. You don't see those a whole lot with the adults because they really don't want to do a full 2-minute jam.
It's tiring.
Three more points on the board for Sacramento in that last pass. 45-29. Juarez putting up 8 points in the last jam. Beethoven and Mobile Morgue out there on the line. Everybody getting low and preparing for that first whistle to go. As it goes,
so we've got jammer and jammer action.
Oh, Mobile Morgue getting pushed to the outside by Beethoven. Unfortunately, the way that Mobile Morgue came back in for that hit was a penalty. It was a cut.
And that means that if Beethoven gets out here in front, they will become lead jammer.
Yep. And it looks like we're
fighting the way through.
Oh yeah, Beethoven almost was out. However, those Sacramento blockers that I can't see from here.
They are blocking.
The blockers are blocking.
They're doing their job, doing it well. And now we have Mobile Morgue back on the track.
Morgue just flying back into that pack. A lot of whistles blowing. Let's see what just happened. Oh, Sacramento's pivot headed to that penalty box.
And Mobile is still fighting to get through.
I believe that's Shock and Auburn in the penalty box.
And there we go. Mobile Morgue has made it through. With Beethoven not far behind.
That is a busy penalty box over there with 3 blockers sitting, well, 2 blockers and a pivot in it.
Wow. It is a busy box.
Four more points on the board for Juarez. They are now within 12 points of tying up the game. We'll see what happens here in the next couple of jams.
And looks like Beethoven's knocked out and the jam has been called off. Sacramento.
Neal returning to the pack right there at the end of the jam. The penalty box did manage to clear out right as the whistle ended. So it is going to be a full pack on the track with April Adrenalina.
And Swifty for Sacramento.
Oh, we already
wow.
have a lead jammer as Swifty finds that opening on the inside lane and goes quickly through the pack. However, Juarez jammer right behind Swifty. Swifty with a beautiful apex jump. Nope, not a beautiful apex jump. Did not land it legally, got a cut for it. So it is gonna be another 2-minute jam. Juarez jammer putting 4 points up on the board very quickly there. Swifty sitting in that penalty box for that cut.
And April Adrenalina did it again. Oh.
No, I do believe there's a...
I don't know what that penalty was, but...
Okay, there was the ghost of a penalty being called on their jammer.
Okay.
It was going to be a cut, but she managed to pull back and not get that cut by going back to the back of the pack. All right, both jammers now back out on the track. Swifty putting another 4 points on the board for Sacramento.
Yep, Swifty's living up to their name.
Oh, definitely living up to that name. 8 points for each team at this point in this jam with just 30 seconds left. Swifty gets recycled back there.
Keeps trying to get.
Yeah, Swifty trying to use that apex jump. Yep.
And getting back behind everybody to start over again. Getting some assists from the pivot.
That 3-wall up at the front. Juarez's 3-wall doing a great job holding on to the jammers as the jam comes to its natural conclusion at 2 minutes. 60-44. Juarez putting 11 points up in that last jam. Sacramento putting 12 points up. We have a team timeout being called. What a great opportunity to talk about some of our sponsors. When you visit our vendor, Tours Quad Shop, you'll receive quality service backed by 18 years experience in skating by the owner, that one, Ref. They'll take care of all of your skating needs. They are here in our vendor alley, but you can also visit them at their store. We have Allen Barbecue and Burgers outside doing some incredible vending, making, oh my God, such good food. Yes. I have some of their smothered fries over here, and I cannot.
They have the vegan option, correct?
Yes, they have jackfruit and another kind of veggie option.
Oh, a black bean burger, I think it was.
Black bean burger, you're right.
A patty.
Yeah, for our vegan and vegetarian friends, they do offer that. I am a carnivore. The brisket is to die for. If you're a cow, it's really to die for, but that's another story. Sorry.
And that's why I don't eat cows.
I'm sorry,
Don't apologize to me, it's okay.
Love me despite my meat-eating status.
I do love you. And I don't care.
You gotta go. I missed something there. I got a couple of shout outs. I'm not even on the air. All right, there we go. I got a couple of shout outs from our Twitch stream. Hello Hitty says, woohoo, go friends. And Trauma Queen again out there says, are you ready for it? Team Swifty. And also Trauma says, Cinder, so sweet.
And we've got Allison and Ali, who has lead status and has already racked up 4 points.
Ali, absolutely.
Again. And a spin and a flip and a...
Ali getting a forearm call. So it is going to be a power jam for Lady Evil. This is a great opportunity for Juarez to close that gap.
And getting through the pack.
Oh.
Done.
And Juarez is number 5 headed to that penalty box. That was Mala in the penalty box for a cut. Look at that pack just
not going anywhere.
Grumming together there at the jammer line.
And back in is
Allison
jammer for Sacramento.
Yep, Allison back in the pack.
Juarez is still, Lady Evil's still fighting to get through the blockers in Sacramento, and Ali has made it through.
You know, they say if you don't get if there aren't penalties, you're not playing derby right, but I'm pretty sure our penalty box team over there has a different opinion about it. They've been incredibly busy this first half. We have about 9.5 minutes left. We are in jam 13. The score currently, Juarez Roller Derby 57.
Was that a
Make that 61 with a 16-point jam. 11 points on the board for Sacramento. It is a 10-point game right now with 9 minutes left in the first half. Are y'all out there enjoying the game in-house? You know, Juarez came a long way to play Sacramento. Let's make some noise for these skaters. They're incredible. They're here as our guests, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Yo, make some noise, I said.
And we've got Juarez jammer getting through the pack and becoming the lead jammer, Beethoven. Forecloser not very far behind.
Nope, forecloser is never far behind. That is one thing I will say. Very fast, very agile on skates.
Yes.
Nicely done. Jam number 14. Score is now 71 Sacramento, 64 Juarez. We've got Hazard on the line for jamming for Sacramento and April Drenalina for Juarez. And Hazard's out and becoming lead status. Good. Juarez's blocker, April. I can't say it. I love the name. I just have a speech problem. I really do. April Drenalina. There you go. It has to be intentional. April Drenalina jamming for Juarez Roller Derby. Their pivot recycling Hazard all the way back to the back there. Oop, but getting a penalty. Oh, Hazard with some nice lateral toe stop work there. Yes. At least I assume it was toe stop work. I can't really see their toe stops. You're right. Both jammers out of the pack on scoring laps now. Hazard is back in there, and ooh, just a subtle call off there at the front of the pack after putting another 4 points on the board. 79-68, still an 11-point game. We have a big crowd in here today. I see a lot of fans in the house. Do we have any Sacramento fans in the house? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm going to need you to be louder than that. Sacramento, you are a loud city. I expect more noise, all right? 1, 2, 3. What are you trying to do over here? They can hear me.
I know, but my arms was the one that was singing.
They just see your arms and hear my mouth. It works perfectly.
Top of my head, maybe? Not even probably, just the monitor.
It's just a monitor and some arms. It's very surreal. How you doing, Sunday?
Doing pretty good.
Yep, timeout, Juarez. Would you like to do an ad read?
Sure.
Pick one.
Let me remind you to visit our vendor alley and check out the following vendors. TOR Skate Shop, That Other Rough.
Tor
Skate Shop. SRD's Berry Crafty. Morg's Skate Shine. You can get your shoe shines there too.
Huh?
Green Witch Gallery. Lots of earrings and other jewelry, handmade.
Oh, they have some great stuff over there.
Yes. Already patroned over there.
Lady Evil and Swifty, your jammers. Oh, and that is number 729, Tropical Punch, headed back to that penalty box. That's at least 2 penalties for Tropical Punch. I've seen them head that way at least twice.
And it looks like Swifty is gone through the pack and is getting a penalty.
Yeah, Khan taking a knockdown there at turn 1. And it is a power jam for Lady Evil right now. That pack coming to almost a standstill, although we don't stand still in Derby because that's not allowed. At turn 2, Cinder Blocker up at the front, holding that line. Mo Dirt coming up for an assist there. It looks like we do have a star pass on Juarez to the pivot. So that is why our blockers are up there focused on a stripe helmet. Cinder using the forearm there and headed into that penalty box.
And
back out. Oh, go ahead.
Janet is fighting up there with the blockers from Sacramento. Doing a good job holding her off. Them off, excuse me. Janet off.
Sacramento holding the jammer there at the front for a considerable period. They did have to let Johnny go. And we have an official review being called. An official review being called. Who called it? Sacramento calling for that official review. We have 83 points on the board for Sacramento after that jam and before the review. 72 points on the board for Juarez. We'll hopefully find out what the review is about here once the officials have reviewed it. In the meantime, I want to take a moment and thank our, give me a second, I've lost paperwork. I want to take a moment.
Yeah, if you're interested in becoming a skater, check out Sacramento Roller Derby's 101 and 201 program. The next one starts on March 23rd. And you email recleague@sacramentorollerderby.com. Join us at the Honey and the Trap Cat after the last game of the night for the after party at 8 p.m. Sounds like it's going to be fun.
All right, while they're doing their thing, I want to thank our officials for this game. We have Bruise Almighty, Angry Ogre, Danger Muffin, Speed Bump, Bootlegger, Cyber Demon, Squid, Stoner, Rex Blocker, Don Scorleone, Sydney Vicious, Fibonacci, Bio Bombshell, Cat Von Teese, Copy Kate, TNT, and Pain Dolce out there jamming, not jamming. Well, they are jamming, but they're not jamming. Officiating for us, both on and off skates officials are absolute godsends to roller derby, because if they're not here, the skaters can't skate.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to all of the volunteers.
I want to thank Hot Wheels for being here with me today.
Happy to be here.
Otherwise, I would be all by myself, and it's weird to talk to myself. I mean, I do it all the time anyway.
I do too.
Huh?
I do too.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm my own best company.
Yes. I identify with that as well.
So it looks like the official review has been officially reviewed. Don't know what the result was, but that's okay. 83-72 as we head into Jam 17.
All right, looks like we have Beethoven on the Gem for the Juarez team, and here comes Allie from Sacramento as our lead jammer.
Allie out first, but Beethoven on her tail. Beethoven.
So Allie calls it off by tapping her booty.
Yes, like I said, Allie full of sass.
I love it.
Allie putting up 2 points before calling it off. 85-72. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Can you believe we're already at game 3?
I can't believe it. This time is flying by. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
And
all right,
let's see who we got. For closer is jamming for Sacramento, and April Drenalina has got to be tired. Jamming for Juarez. For closer is our lead jammer.
Yep, and out there blocking at the back, we have Con Artist and Mo Dirt holding on to April Drenalina at the back of the pack as fourth closer just knocks that last Juarez blocker down and out.
It's making it look easy. And Juarez has done a star pass.
Yep, Jess holding the star now. And that jam has come. Yeah.
It is now over with 8 points on that jam for Sacramento. Sorry, I was tongue-tied there for a second.
It happens to us. And I will tell you, as a new announcer, one of the things you will learn is that scoreboard is the bane of your existence as well as the best thing ever in the whole wide world. Because the minute you read a score, you're going to turn your head, turn back, and it's going to be different. 93-72 now with Hazard and Beethoven on the line. Oh, Hazard on that inside line pushes that last Juarez blocker out of the way to get out first. And Hazard back in the pack very quickly. Beethoven now out as well and about to enter the pack.
And Hazard calls
sees
it
her coming and calls it off.
Yep.
I try to ignore you, but every picture is going to look like this.
There we go, like that.
Everyone, it happens all the time.
Swifty's got some fans out there. Jamming for Sacramento and Lady Evil for Juarez. But Juarez manages to get out in front and is a lead jammer.
Lady Evil is your lead jammer, calls it off as Swifty comes into the pack. No points awarded to either team in that last jam. 97-72 now. About 40 seconds on the game clock as we head into this jam. Mobile Morgue and Beethoven on the line.
30 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. I'm just going to say to Watts, thank you so much for running our Twitch stream. If you're going to announce with me, listen to what I'm saying.
And it looks like Juarez's Beethoven is our lead jammer.
Yep.
Busting through the pack and not far behind. Mobile Morgue trying to get through those jammers and getting a penalty
Morgue
for
getting
cutting
that
the
cut. Yep.
track.
Morgue drawing that cut, giving Beethoven the power jam. The game clock has come to, the first half has come to an end on the game clock. So if Beethoven wants to,
If she wants to, Beethoven could still rack up some points, but it looks like Saxe's not making it easy.
I do have some business to take care of. We have some cars that are parked illegally on the backside of the warehouse. If you parked a Chrysler with license plate V as in Victory 324DB, a Jeep with license plate 8ULK500, a Tesla with 8GGY263, or a GMC Arcadia with license plate 8C1T430. Y'all need to go move your cars on the back side of the warehouse. You are blocking an alleyway, and that is a throughway and needs to be cleared. So, if you are parked behind the warehouse over here in the alley, you need to go move your car. It is it's a fire hazard to be parking there. And we are at intermission. Yes.
Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be
Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be a high life tonight.
Hello, Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be a fine night tonight.
Move the car, please. Thank you. Intermission is almost over here.
Please don't let me do that. I put myself already. Like seriously. Let's Calamity run. All right, our skaters are back out there. So I didn't go get stats, but I went and listened in on a ref meeting during the halftime. Sounds like there were a lot of forearm penalties in the first half. So I'm thinking that's probably what they're going to be looking for in the second half.
Yes.
All right,
Watch the forearms.
It is a 17-point game right now with Sacramento leading 97-80. 4 closers back out there on the line.
It's really anybody's game right now.
With
April Adrenaline.
April Adrenalina.
Thank you. I didn't have my names right out in front of me.
Who are you hissing at? What is that face? All right, the whistle blows.
Foreclosure is through the pack and is our lead jammer.
Mo Dirt holding on to Juarez's April Adrenalina. Long enough for Foreclosure to get out and actually return to the pack. Wow.
Rack up another 4 points, and she calls it off. They called it off, excuse me. Foreclosure calls it off.
Foreclosure calls it off. We go over the century mark. 101-80. It's a 21-point game now.
Looks like we've got Swifty on the line for the Sacramento Roller Derby. And Lady Evil for Juarez.
Oh my, is that Rhodes Warrior out there blocking?
Yes, where is out there blocking. Doing a good job of it. And Swifty, it's right on by and is our lead jammer.
And I believe that all of those penalties that were being finished up have cleared out. Oh, there was some confusion out there at the penalty box.
And calls it off. Putting 4 points on the board.
This is some super speedy derby today. Look at that jammer love.
Love to see it.
Beethoven and Allison sharing a little hug there behind the jam line as they line up to get ready for this next jam. Allison getting knocked to the inside by Mala.
And being recycled again. by Kwaruka.
Woo.
I hope I'm saying that right. Beethoven is out there as our lead jammer, and Allie's right on Beethoven's tail.
Wow,
It's
those
called
jammers
up.
were flying. That was a 35-second jam. No points scored by either team in that very, very quick last jam.
Is this a power jam? No.
I don't think so. April Junilina jamming for Juarez against Hazard for Sacramento. Oh, April trying to hop quickly past the Sacramento defense wall back here, but that is Mo Dirt, Khan, and Cinder Blocker, and they're not having it.
No. And yeah, Khan's up there.
That pack getting a little spread out there. They quickly reset.
And is it Mo Dirt?
Up at the front, Juarez's blockers swirling around trying to slow Hazard down, but there is a quick little hop on that outside lane. Cinder Blocker headed to the penalty box. The pack holding steady on the back straightaway. We had a star stash. So she took the star off, held it in her hand, and went through the pack. For those of you who may be new to roller derby, when you take that star off as the jammer, you cannot completely hide it. It has to be visible in your hand. Otherwise, you're going to get a penalty for an illegal procedure.
I'm glad for that rule. I remember watching Derby
When they would
you
shove
didn't have
it
to
down
do
the front
that.
of their shirt, and you
Or
were like, where'd
you
it
just
go?
you had no idea who the jammer was, where they were, what was going on.
All right, Mobile Morgan, Lady Evil out there. We do have Cinder Blocker still over in the penalty box, so Sacramento is going to start down a blocker, but that's...
Not seem to be a problem.
He gave Ali caffeine. That was a bad plan.
See, Lady Eagle's still trying to get past Sacramento's blockers and being knocked out. And was it a cut? No, lead jammer.
Yeah, Lady
Or-
Evil coming out gets that lead status. We are about 30 seconds into the jam and just got that lead jammer. Morg now using those toe stops here at turn 4 to hop past Mala and another Juarez jammer whose number I can't see from here. Lady Evil calls it off. 4 points on the board for Juarez, 1 point on the board for Sacramento. 84 to 114, that is a 30-point game, right? Yeah, am I mathing correctly?
My math is not good. But, yeah, I
I'm good
think
at
you're right.
round numbers like that, like it's clear. Swifty and Beethoven back out there on the line.
And they are off. And Swifty has gotten through and is our lead jammer.
And we have a very fast star stash. Yes, that is a stash as Beethoven's now out of the pack. Swifty going down on that turn. And we have a penalty being called on Juarez's pivot. That pack moved. This.
Uh-oh.
The star is on the ground. There's.
I don't think...
There
no.
we go.
Swifty calls it off after taking a big hit.
Yep, Swifty takes a big hit, gets knocked down there, calls it off from the ground. 8 points on the board for Sacramento in that last jam. 4 points on the board for Juarez at the moment. Make sure we get that corrected. 122-88 the current score. Allison and April Drinolina.
And Allison was knocked out and recycled back on the track and out of the pack as her lead jammer.
Man, gets recycled all the way back to the back of the pack and still comes out lean.
Yes, that was amazing.
Both jammers have completed their qualifying lap. Allie calls it off after putting 4 points on the board.
The score is now 126-88.
We are headed into Jam 8 of the second half with about 21 minutes and 45 seconds left on the game clock. Forecloser on the line with Lady Evil. Want to make a shout out to our medics who are over here keeping an eye on everything happening on the track, making sure that all injuries are treated with the concern and care that they need. If you're interested in volunteering, please know that Sacramento is always looking for volunteers, who can help out the medics in particular. Do want to give a special shout out to Mel, who has been our medic all day today. We appreciate Mel's expertise on the sidelines, taking care of our skaters.
Thank you, Mel. Forecloser is our lead jammer.
Oh.
He is going for more points. He calls it off.
Puts those 4 up on the board, 8 points in that last jam. Sacramento slowly extending that lead out. 134-88.
20 minutes left in this period. Hazard jamming for Sacramento.
Beethoven jamming for Juarez. Beethoven finding that wall of Sacramento blockers challenge as, who is that? That was Rosie the Riveter coming back and
so
breaking that
Hazard's
up.
in the
Yep.
in the penalty box as well as the pivot.
Oh, Sacramento. Sacramento for a moment there had a full penalty box of people sitting down over there. Not what Sacramento wants at this point in the game. And Beethoven sees Hazard standing in that penalty box and calls it off. So it will be another power start for Juarez as we head into Jam 10.
Do you know how to read the scoreboard?
What do you mean?
No, I wasn't on the air. So this is my second year being the head announcer for Sacramento, and I think I'm like ready to make it official. So we were laughing. I'm ready to move in. Before I just wanted to date and test the waters. Now I think I'm ready to move in. If Sacramento wants me to move in. Try that.
Yeah, it's better.
There you are. What do you
Official
think?
timeout.
What do you think, Sacramento? Should Calamity move in? Woo!
Swifty getting
It is about time the Swifty cheer came out. Jeez, guys.
there. Yep, Swifty is our lead jammer after making it out of the pack fast. And once again, going through the pack.
So this is game 3 of the day, and I get a little loopy about game 3.
And the Swifty calls it off. Getting 4 points in that jam.
Oh, this is going to be an incredible blocking line as we head into the next jam. We've got Rhodes Warrior, Myth America, Cinder Blocker, and Con Artist on the line.
That's a wall.
That is one heck of a wall. We got a timeout blue. Sacramento calling for a timeout. Hey, while we're at timeout, does anybody know if the cars got moved?
This one
we got
didn't, and I already said something about it, so hopefully.
The Tesla?
Yeah, right.
Tesla, a black Tesla with license plate AGGR?
Why?
AGGY. Sorry. Every time I do it, I hear that Iggy Azalea song. GGY.
Hi, Cinder. That's my wife.
Hello, Hitty, sending out some love for Cinder Blocker. Hi, Cinder. That's my wife. Hey, if you're new to roller derby, we have this thing called Derby Wives. It's kind of hard to explain if you're not a derby person. Basically, your derby wife is the one who's going to hold your hair when you're puking in the garbage can after a really hard practice. That's...
She's out there, too. I mean, she's not out there. Neil and me.
Oh, I didn't know Neil was your wife. Aw. I've been doing this so long. I have an ex-derby wife because she left the sport, so I divorced her. I have a derby wife and a derby wife-in-law, but I never see them anymore because they moved to the other side of the country.
Oh.
And then I have Harley Skin, who is an NSO, is my derby husband, but she's a girl. And we share a skate kid, who is another NSO that we adopted, and we refer to her as our skate child.
Oh, nice.
Oh, these guys are flying.
All
There
right.
goes Allie.
Allie is out of the pack and our lead jammer for Sacramento.
Beethoven's still in that pack, being held back.
Oh, once again.
No,
through the
where
pack,
is
scoring
Beethoven?
points.
Is it a power jam?
No, I don't. Is it?
Yeah, it is. Beethoven was in the penalty box.
Okay.
The star is stashed in that hand.
Okay.
Allie getting knocked to the outside, recycled back. Oh, all the way back there. Look at Juarez bridging out there. Rosie the Riveter from Juarez headed to that that penalty box. Oh, yeah.
Where is? Oh, there's Allison.
Allison
Hit.
taking a
went
little bit of a
down.
hit to the knee again, but it looks like She's going to be all right.
All right.
All right, y'all need to get your parking under control. And I'm talking to the attendees, not our parking people. Half my announcements today are about parking issues. The Tesla is still out there. Tesla, go move your Tesla.
And then we got
Don't make me yell. Black.
I'm gonna put the one above it. Oh, I can't see.
Okay, red. I made my own parking space earlier, but it's legal. I made sure I wasn't blocking anything.
Oh my god, my kid is in, and then his mom didn't have a coat, so
All right, guys. This has been a long official time. Oh, now we're at official review. Okay. Is anybody going to tell us what the official review's about this time?
This is because someone made their own parking space and left us up. I'm gone.
All right. Someone made their own parking space out there. Outback. It's an Outback 7G P as in Paul W 539. If you have an Outback and its license plate starts with a 7, go move it. You created a parking space that's not supposed to be there.
yes.
You guys are in trouble now. Hold on, let me make sure you're on. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on city property. If you get a ticket, it's not our fault. We are trying to help you. Move your car.
Thank you, Crutch.
Thank you, Crutch. See, you guys made me bring in the adult.
Trauma said that Swifty.
These are the awards for.
Trauma said Swifty is my wife, but doesn't know it yet.
Trauma
Trauma queen.
Queen out there says, Swifty is my wife. Swifty just doesn't know it yet. Congratulations.
These are the awards for not this game, but the next game.
Okay. Those are so cute. Look at these player awards. Oh my God. Somebody make announcer awards, dang it. Actually, you know what I really want? What I want more than anything else? I want a jersey. I want a jersey that says The Voice, where the number would be. I have a set of Outlaws jerseys like that. I want to get one for every league that I announce for, so I can do like photos with them and stuff.
That's a good idea.
Did you hear that? Just making sure you heard that.
Foreclosure for Sacramento and Lady Evil for Juarez. Foreclosure fighting.
Because I would look good in Sacramento blue.
Juarez blocker putting up a fight of
That's
their
what I'm
own.
saying. But I want to say The Voice.
And they're out. Foreclosure
Me.
is our lead jammer.
156-103. This is a great game.
It is. One more time. Putting 4 points on the scoreboard.
If you're new to Derby out in the crowd, just know Foreclosure has been one. I don't even have the words for it. Foreclosure is an incredibly talented skater. Foreclosure has skated in multiple championship games, like regional championships.
And Foreclosure falls off
Oh
the
yeah,
jam.
was an artistic skater. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, Foreclosure's also done clinics all over the place to teach other people how to be better jammers.
Back in the days, cruise shop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were like Vikings.
I remember Cruise Light.
Did it for bad. That's the same thing with like Annie the fighter I think it was Rockstar.
Trauma Queen also sending some love out to Crutch. Love you, Crutch. By the way, Crutch, that announcement also went out to all of our Twitch streamers as well. I have an entire page of notes, and all of it is parking.
Yeah.
Parking, parking, parking. But this is a huge crowd today. Hey, guys, we want to thank you for coming out and supporting Sacramento Roller Derby at our season opener. We want you all back all year long, okay?
I think we should do the roller derby cheer again. Where, if you love roller derby, when I say roller, you say derby. Ready? Roller!
Derby!
Roller!
Derby!
Yeah! That's fun. Another official review.
Yes. So the way that official reviews work, for those of you who are out in the audience and may not know this, each team gets one official review per half. If they win the official review, they get to retain it and can use it a second time. However, whether they win or lose the second time, they don't retain it for a third one. Official reviews can also be used kind of as an unofficial timeout if you burn through all of your timeouts. Most of the time, you'll see that towards the end of the game.
Right. Makes sense.
All right. So the official review is complete. I see it disappearing off the screen, so it doesn't look like Juarez retained that official review. The score is 162-103. We're in Jam 17, and we've got about 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
And, oh, it looks like Beethoven had gotten out, but cut the track and is going to go take a break in the penalty box. And we've got Swifty, who has made it through and also cut the track and is going to go take a break, which means that Beethoven will be coming back on the track right now. And we're back. And we got through the pack. And Swifty is back on the track.
Swifty back very swiftly.
Yes. Wow. A hop, skip, and a jump, and they're through the pack.
Literally.
Yeah.
So Sunday, when we were teaching and working with the juniors back in the day, we didn't see a lot of that jumpy skating.
No, not till they got older.
Yeah.
Much older.
Well, now you know the apex jumps. I believe I'm gonna make this true. I don't care. The apex jump actually started with juniors because they're made of rubber, so they don't care if they jump and bounce on the ground.
Oh yeah. Definitely
We got a
resilient.
cut being called. Oh, Juarez's Beethoven headed to the ACS penalty box. Gonna serve a full minute for a failure to exit the track directly. So because she skated towards us and then stepped off, Nacho's gonna send her to that penalty box for a full minute. Yep, this is gonna be a big power jam for Allison.
Yes. 2074 to 108 in Jam 17.
us and one of our fan favorites here in the Bear House.
Made it right through the pack like a hot knife through butter.
Oh, you've been waiting to use that all your life, haven't you?
I actually said it earlier. I guess you missed it.
Sorry. I'm multitasking today.
Yes, you're busy. Busy gal. I get it. And fighting, Allie is fighting to get through the pack. These blockers here from Juarez are doing their job.
Juarez doing a pretty good job of doing that spin cycle on the 3-wall. What?
I don't know what just happened.
So Allie called it, but the refs were a little slow on the 4 whistle.
Okay.
So Allie was like, I called it. And everybody was like, but we didn't hear the whistles. So Allie was like, I guess I'll start skating again. And then the whistles caught up. It was like, no, we got a timeout being called. It is the first game of the season, y'all. There's some cobwebs.
Yeah.
Not just in my brain, which we all knew that was going to be the case, but also working things out, getting things back on track, so to speak. Ha-ha, see what I did there?
Yes. I saw that.
All right, so we're going to reset the clock a little bit there because the jam was called, but there was some confusion. So we're going to add a few seconds back onto the clock. Did you know that cheering and making noise makes you warmer? I love it when they believe me. Also, I know a lot of you have heard this before, but I'm going to say it again. Did you know that derby skaters are like Disney pixies? Yeah, they're like Disney pixies. The more you cheer, the more energy they have.
Is it so? Pixies like Tinkerbell.
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
Fairies, right?
They're pixies, fairies.
Okay, same thing.
They're from Pixie Hollow.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's fine. They're like Disney fairies.
There we
Semantics.
go. Mobile morgue. Out there's our lead jammer.
Morg looking around that outside, swinging those hips, getting past a couple of the Juarez skaters, getting tangled up there and allowing them time to reset. Morg on the toe stops, finally getting out of the pack for some points there. Meanwhile, Beethoven back here at the pack is finding all those Sacramento blockers were in the way. A little bit of a star stash, and Beethoven's out of the pack. Morg sees Beethoven coming and calls it off. 180 with 6 points on the board to 108 with less than 7 minutes in the game.
Wow, this game went by really fast, I feel like.
Yeah, this one has been it does feel like it's been a fast game. There have been a couple of really long timeouts, it feels like. But I'm enjoying the speed that this one's going by. We're getting that time hop effect. I think I had some more caffeine at some point. I didn't realize I was drinking caffeine. Hazard and April Drenalina. I'm gonna get it, right? I'm gonna get it in like the last minute. April Drenalina.
And Hazard calls it off.
4 points on the board for each team in that last jam. Now, If you are out there in the audience, Swifty has a cheer.
And a little dance.
Apparently, yes. If you do the Swifty cheer, Swifty does the Swifty dance. Lady Evil, the Juarez jammer. Oh, Lady Evil just throwing people out of the way.
Oh, no.
Now, let's get back to it. We got 5 minutes left in this game. Allison is your lead jammer. Lady Evil literally surrounded by blue jerseys there.
And
Oh,
Jam 22 and Forecloser and Beethoven on the track as our jammers. They are off. And Forecloser's fighting through the wall of black and red and gets out as our lead jammer. Nice teamwork there. And Forecloser calls it off. Making 3 points for Sacramento, 2 points for Juarez in that jam.
Under 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
we have less than 2.5 minutes left in the game. Mobile Morgue on the line for Sacramento.
And April Adrenalina for
April
Juarez.
Adrenalina.
This is pretty good. Walker's doing a great job of blocking.
I thought so. Mobile Morgue making a debut as a Maulstar today.
And
I was pretty sure I hadn't seen Mobile Morgue out there with the Maulstars before, but I just got that confirmation. Oh, wow.
big hit for
Big
Mobile
hit, unfortunately,
Morgue.
because Mala went down as well. Morgue did not need to recycle back behind.
Ah, that's right.
This pack moving just crazy fast and a little bit wild. One minute-ish left on the timer, on the game clock. 121, 195. Swifty coming to the line with Lady Evil.
There's her crowd.
Yep.
People.
Not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
dance this
Swifties
time.
people.
Not going to dance this time because Swifty was incredibly focused.
Yes. And fighting their way through the pack. Swifty is our lead jammer.
Jam. Swifty getting the lead in this final jam of game 3 here. Look at how fast that pack is moving. Come on. Swifty, Swifty spinning around there.
Looking ahead
It's
and-
going to be a full 2-minute jam now because Swifty got a high block called. And we're going to do that jammer swap in the penalty box. It is now a power jam for Lady Evil. 1 minute left on the game clock.
The challenge is to get past this wall of blue. And it is quite challenging. Swifty is back on the track.
Annie ankle biter in that penalty box now. Couple of different versions of the Swifty cheer happening there.
Taking a big hit there.
Nice. Juarez throwing their own blocker into Swifty. I keep forgetting that I can see what's happening on that corner right there. Lady Evil getting knocked to the outside. Cinder blocker going to the penalty box now. We're just going to trade blockers in and out for that last few seconds. There's only 9 seconds left on the clock. Swifty puts another penalty for a cut. So it looks like Swifty's going to end the game in that penalty box. Juarez finishing strong with 128 on the board in your unofficial score. I am so excited about this next game. We have a whole bunch of new skaters debuting. The Kodiak attack coming to the track. Ooh. Ooh, that gave me chills.
Did you want to go out there?
Final score is official.
Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be a fine night tonight. It's a fine day. People open windows, in the arrows, just for sure.
Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me, and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be a fine night tonight. It's a fine day.
Hello, Sacramento Roller Derby fans. This is Ben Schwartz from Empire's Comics Vault here in Sacramento, California. And this is my buddy, Hot Pepper Pug, and the sleepy old girl, Captain Dylan Hunt. We are here to tell you how excited we are about Sacramento Roller Derby and about the fact that they are playing again. It is so exciting. We're looking forward to getting the Empire's Comics Vault teams back together so we can go down and enjoy it. And we wanted to offer all of you something special for being supporters of the Sacramento Roller Derby. As the longest local Sacramento supporter of Sacramento Roller Derby, we would like to give you 10% off your entire purchase. All you have to do is come down and tell me who your favorite skater is. Is it Kista? Is it Shanita Crutch? Is it She-Ra? You tell me and take 10% off your entire order. Come down, play with the pugs. Let's talk about movies, let's talk about books, and just have a great time here at Empire's Comics Vault in Sacramento, California.
It's going to be